Well, we're down here at the Goblin Traders, going to play a game of Warhammer 40K, a knight versus knight battle. We're using tactical objectives and the 8th edition rules. We each have our house of knights, and Danny, if you want to get started, and tell us what your knight house is about.
Well, I brought a homemade night house, so house light off. So it's the House of the Wolf. So I brought with me basically, the house master, or the leader of the house, which is Gaudoff. Now these other two, they haven't really earned a name yet, so I don't have a name for them yet. But Gaudoff basically stands for God Wolf. So he's the leader here. So this is a paladin, a traditional paladin with the chain blade and the battle cannon. Then we have a Castellan with only the one set of the missiles. So it's the generic default setup for a Castellan. Mm-hmm. And then I brought something that's probably goofy to bring to a game this size, but I was really excited to play it. I haven't got to play it much. A Porphyrion. So this is an Acastus Porphyrion with the dual laser destroyers. Yeah, I'm excited to play it. I'm sure it'll probably just get destroyed in turn one, but it's going to be fun. So
yeah, he looks like he's going to put a hurting on me before he goes out for sure. So in my knight army, I'm using the House Cadmus rules. I have several more models. I have a Valiant, a Canis Rex, a Warden, a pair of Helverns, and a pair of the sorry, I said that backwards. The Helverns and a pair of the Warglaves.
Nice.
Yeah, all of them are with their, I guess, their traditional loadout. All right. So here we are with Aaron's turn one. The tactical objective for my first turn is no prisoners. So I can score one victory point if an enemy unit was destroyed during my turn. My plan for turn one is just going to be advance up the field, and it's not a high likelihood that I destroy anything this turn, so probably just ignore my objective for right now and just try to do as much damage as I can.
All right, good luck.
Yep, good luck. So on my first turn, my movement and my shooting, I just, like I said, advanced up the field. Took some shots on the Castellan here and the Fortress of a Knight back there. Did a little bit of damage on both of them. And
he did 20 wounds, by the way.
Did 20 wounds?
He did 20 wounds to the Porphyrion.
Okay. So yeah, that's where we are. I didn't get close enough to make any charges this turn, so now it's my turn to take a beating.
Alright, so turn one for me, I am drawing Advance. Score one victory point if no unit from your army is within your deployment zone at the end of your turn. So it sounds like the Porphyrion has to move, which was not the plan. Alright, see how it goes.
Alright, here we are going into turn number two. You see Danny's knights have done a lot of shooting and a lot of advancing. We've got one melee combat over here. Still all the knights are on the board, and we're going to draw up our objectives and see what we have in store for turn two. So here's the aftermath. This is the end of the game. We've ended up with the Wolf Lord and the Fortress of a Knight that I can never remember the name. They both were taken off the field this turn, and the Castellan was left with 8 wounds, but we called it at the end of this round.
Yeah, there's not much I could do at this point. After taking out the Porphyrion and the Paladin, I'm basically left with the Castellan over here surrounded. So yeah, I don't think that I think it's a good time to shake the hand. I was very impressed with the armigers. Did not expect that.
Yep, same here. I wasn't expecting as much out of them as they provided, so I was pretty happy with the outcome. Good game, Danny.
Yeah, good game.